Good evening, I'm Kent Jerson and this is the Business Report. And we begin with news from today's budgetary presentation in Parliament. Government has taken the decision to initiate the process of shaping the new Barbados economy. Finance Minister Chris Sinclair says it will involve building out new sectorial economic activities around three critical objectives.
Increasing and or even tripling Barbados' GDP growth over the next 20 years through strategic investments in differentiating existing economic sectors and building out new ones in such areas as alternative energy, cultural industries, logistics, and sports and health tourism that are driven by the earning of foreign exchange. 2, creating new employment opportunities through building an expanded domestic entrepreneurial base consisting of a network of properly funded and equipped small businesses. And 3, shifting Barbados' over-reliance on advanced economies and towards linkages with emerging economies such as India, Brazil, and China.
In other news, the Barbados Shipping and Trading Company Limited is being amalgamated with BS&T Holdings Limited. The move has already been given the green light by the boards of both companies in accordance with an amalgamation agreement, which will be submitted to the shareholders for approval. Notice of this development came in a press advertisement today. It said the necessary consultations with the relevant regulatory authorities have been held and all required information has been submitted and approval obtained. The amalgamation will result in Neil and Massey Holdings Limited becoming the sole shareholder of the amalgamated company. And accessing finance has long been one of the major hurdles for small businesses in particular. As we hear in this Sarah Peter report from HTS in St. Lucia, it's a challenge the country's Small Enterprise Development Unit, SEDU, is trying to help businesses overcome.
The Small Enterprise Development Unit, SEDU, of the Ministry of Commerce says small business organizations on the island are facing a number of mounting obstacles. Topping that list is sourcing capital to help fund business organizations and a lack of proper management skills at business places. A recent World Bank survey on doing business in St. Lucia said in starting a business, the country dropped 3 points from 41 to 38, and in getting credit, a drop in 2 points from 89 to 87. SEDU will be offering its business development courses as a means of assisting small business owners. The courses are geared towards the development of a business culture and adoption of best practices among micro and small-scale business owners.
A brief look at the stocks now. Here's a summary of today's trading on some of the region's stock exchanges.
Today, another really hot day. We take our cue from the airport to see how warm it was. The high today, 31.3 degrees Celsius. Overnight we saw the temperature dip to 25.2, and right now it's still pretty warm on the outside. Atmospheric conditions dry and stable. The winds are light and coming in from the east southeast, but that's going to change because the winds are picking up. Right now skies are fair. Across the Atlantic tonight, we are watching one tropical wave at around 24 degrees west. Lots of shower activity associated with that wave. It's moving westwards towards it at a moderate pace, and we're expecting that when it comes through our area late Saturday into Sunday, it will be sparking off some showers and thunderstorms here in Barbados and across the Northern Islands. Of course, today across the rest of the area, there was a tropical wave which went through the island chain last night. Would have generated showers and thunderstorms over the Northern Islands, but it's now moving across the Caribbean Sea. Drier air moving across the island chain, and as a result we saw fair weather conditions over most of those islands. But that tropical wave is now affecting Puerto Rico with showers and thunderstorms. Dry air ahead of that wave's axis is maintaining fair weather conditions over Hispaniola as well as Jamaica, and we did see some showers develop because of a trough system over the northern Bahamas. So we'll take a quick break here and come back with forecast weather conditions in just a moment. With the forecast, as that wave tracks westwards, it's going to maintain showers and thunderstorms over Puerto Rico. By Thursday, those showers will spread to Hispaniola and then into Jamaica, but it's going to continue to be fair over Cuba as well as the Bahamas. And here in the Eastern Caribbean, the Northern Islands will continue to get a few showers, but for the most part, high pressure will be building across our area. It's going to be dry and stable, so we expect fair weather conditions conditions for the most part. A little bit of moisture associated with some clouds that's drifting southwards could bring in some showers during the late night, early morning hours. But Saturday, as that tropical wave moves through, we're expecting some notable showers to spread across Barbados as well as the other islands of the Eastern Caribbean. We go on to the forecast now. For the next couple of days, it's going to be fair with just a few showers on Wednesday and Thursday, fair and breezy on Friday as well as Saturday, but late Saturday we're expecting a change in those conditions as that wave moves through. Sunrise will be at 14 to 6, the sun will set at 19 past 6. So first daytime high tide will be at 5:45 and one low tide tomorrow at 16 minutes before midday. The seas will be moderate in open water, swells will peak at around 2 meters, and the winds are picking up because of the high pressure system, so the winds will come in from a generally easterly direction between 15 and 35 kilometers per hour. Tonight will be fair to occasionally cloudy at times with a few scattered showers. Tomorrow, mostly fair after a few early morning showers. And we leave you now with a final look at forecast weather conditions for the region and then our selected international cities.